Alright, today is Friday. I did not get to everything that I wanted to get done on Thursday. However, I did manage to get everyone up to the point to where they will be able to proceed with the rest of their story, which is, again, pretty much the main end goal here. So, we're going to proceed with the story now. And we're gonna try to get as much as we can done. I understand that I'm not gonna be able to get everything done tonight, though if I do manage to pull it off, that'd be quite the miracle. But I should be on for a lot longer, though, because, again, weekend's tomorrow. And if I do manage to wrap everything up tonight, then that's even better. We can just move on to... excuse me. We can move on to the next game tomorrow. We'll see what happens, so. Let me just make sure I get everyone's character listed while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Again, just gonna do one last bit of checking around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Again, the only piece that doesn't fit in this town is this little stuffed toy here. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh well, not my problem. Alright, let's decide whose story are we going to continue first. And I'm spinning the wheel for this, because I kind of prefer RNG anyways. And what luck, it has chosen Throne. So... yeah. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing both the mother route and the father route. Yeah, mother's route and father's route. So, we're gonna do mother's first, and then we're gonna do father's route. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. Again, not gonna be doing the final chapter right away. I'd rather leave that for a separate wheel selection. And for that one, I'm gonna leave Particio out of it because he was chosen at the very beginning. I want to do him last. So, let us proceed down here. Here we go with Throne. After learning of Mother's hideout in Wellgrove, Throne infiltrates the town in hopes of getting one of the keys to her collar.
Mother's garden should be around here somewhere. Many snakes are raised there, but no one knows exactly where it is. I've never been there myself. I was raised by father, not mother. Now then.
It's officially an orphanage and has the support of a local monastery. You could probably sneak in as a nun.
I suppose I'll need another change of clothes. Time to find myself a habit.
Oh, that's what they were officially called? Interesting. Oh, right, before I fucking forget, by the way, because I keep forgetting to do this. Oh shit, I only have one of those. Am I able to get more? Eh. Nah, not worth it.
Now to put these robes on. That child. Her footfalls. She's concealing her presence. She stole something. Impressive. She's no amateur, that's for sure. She may even be one of Mother's. It seems the slaver spoke true about the orphanage. I'll take that.
Hi, it seems that a lot of these items are either already taken by Agnia or or they or just easy. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining, but like, wow. All right then. All right, let's make for Mother's Garden then. And again, we're not skipping any fights.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
Thank you. What to do? What to do? What? Now, what is this? I wonder what it'll be.
Thank you kindly, Agnia. Darn!
dare you? Playtime is over. Eat this! No mercy.
Whoa. All right. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Here I come.
I'm just getting one. I'm investing in you.
I owe you one. Oh, whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
My turn. Ready? You're too kind.
Slash, stab, whack, bang. Time to divvy up the earnings.
A new sister, are you?
That I am, sir.
Go on in. There's the bell again.
It has a beautiful sound.
I suppose so.
Here we go.
This must be the place. Those are Mother's children. There are so many of them, yet it's deathly quiet in here. She's trained them well.
And there she is.
My hatchlings. Have you been good little girls and boys? Thanks to you, Mother's got her hands on something very precious. Now tell me, which of you brought this home?
It was me, Mother.
Come here, Mira.
That's the girl from earlier.
This is a wolf diamond, one of the most precious stones in the realm. I want you all to learn from Mira's example. You made Mother proud, dear. Allow her to reward you with the mark of a true snake.
A collar.
Of course.
It suits you, Throne. How was it, seeing blood for the first time?
I don't
want it on my bread.
With this, you're now a proud little snake. Which makes me your mother.
No. My mother died after giving birth to me.
I will have none of your backtalk. If you want to live, you'll learn to bite your tongue and listen to me.
Yes, Mother.
It suits you, Mira.
What a pretty collar. I'll do whatever you ask, Mother.
What a good little girl you are. When the time comes, meet me in the Black Bell Tower.
Yes, Mother.
Morozov, I leave it to you to open the door.
But of course, Mother.
To unlock this collar, I'll need Mother's key. And I shall take it, along with her life. I must find a way to get to her.
Alright, before I continue, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Notes, Moonfang Blood, reference number 3208.
Thank
Reference number 3204, NAH6.
Thank you.
God damn. Reference number 3189.
thank you.
Reference number 3211.
That was
3201. White Wolf Language.
that was
3205. Three 3192. Shadow Sage Eye.
that was
There's that girl again.
ah, it hurts.
Don't worry, I'll fix you right up.
Use this.
A handkerchief? Thank you, sister. He made a mistake and got punished by Mother. Whenever we fail, Mother calls us to the other side of the door.
What door?
The one that's always locked. Morozov only unlocks it when Mother calls us. I've been whipped more times than I can count there.
You'll learn to bear any pain in time.
I'm a slow learner. They called me worthless. That must be why my real mother abandoned me. It's time. I have to go now. Bye, sister.
She was quite helpful. So Mother is on the other side of the door. How convenient. And the man named Morozov holds the key. But not for long.
Mother's trusted aide and the man who manages the orphanage. The nuns in his employ are all black snakes in disguise. They dress and act like sisters to convince the townspeople that the orphanage is backed by the convent.
That was very helpful.
A very, very clever little deception.
The bell tolls again. So that's where Mother is.
Are you my next patient?
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
I'm feeling all better.
Cleaning time.
Alright. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
What to do?
Elementary. One, two.
What to do?
Elementary.
I'm doing. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Slash, stab, whack, bang. Gotcha. Maybe next time.
Yeah, we interrupt Octopath Chapter 2 to bring you Resident Evil 4.
Time to clean up the filth.
My turn. Elementary. Time to shine.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
I owe you one, Patricia.
Ready? Heavy-footed, aren't you? Here I go.
Alright. Won't want to miss this. I wonder what it'll be.
What to do?
But I will. Eat this.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Slash, stab, whack, bang! Time to divvy up the earnings. Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
I'm feeling all better. Time to do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
Sorry about that. Had to pause for a moment. Ready to go.
Ready?
One, two.
Well now.
Elementary. Oh no! It's my turn now.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
I owe you one, Patricio.
My turn. Afraid of the dark. My turn.
Elementary.
Open your eyes. Damn. Here I go.
Elementary.
Yeehaw! Slam, stab, whack, bang. Do it. All in a day's work.
Time to clean up the filth. Ready? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Really now.
Time to do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's play.
Now then. Lion dance.
Thank you kindly. Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
I owe you one.
Ready? Afraid of the dark. My turn.
Oh no! Now, do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll it'll do.
I'm just getting warmed up. Gonna... Yeehaw! Let's do it! Slash, stab, whack, bang. Maybe next time.
My dear little Mira. Now that you're a true snake, there is a little fairy tale you must know.
A fairy tale?
Yes, it's a prelude before the real fun begins. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and a princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out between them. So they decided to run away together.
It's been a while, Mother dearest.
Oh, Throne. There you are.
So you knew that I was here.
It's not every day we get a new sister. Which is why I asked Mira here to lead you to me. It's the perfect place to dote upon my daughter without interruption. Is it not?
So this bitch knew that I was coming. She planned it all.
So that bell tolls when it's time for punishment. Your twisted ways haven't changed one bit.
I never expected you to make it so far in the selection process. Why have you come? Don't tell me you missed Mother's whip. Though I suppose you do know its sting better than anyone. There is no better way to control someone than through pain.
I agree. I've come here to punish you. And once you're dead, I'm going to lead the Black Snakes.
You wretched worm. I loathe you, Throne. I abhor disobedient children like you from the depths of my soul.
I won't hold back, Mother.
Feel my whip.
Here's an early Mother's Day present.
What to do? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Time to shine!
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
I'm feeling all better.
My turn.
What to do, what to do. Elementary.
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Slash, stab, whack, bang.
Now then. Well, what is this? I wonder what it'll do.
do?
There! It's my turn now. Forgive me.
Here I go.
Elementary.
I'm investing in you.
I owe you. Cleaning.
Mother!
Aver, Prince of Thieves!
You truly are that wretched woman's child.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Throne. Let me tell you a little secret. The woman who I once called boss was your birth mother. She was a remarkable thief and deplorably strong.
My mother was the leader of the snakes?
You had no idea, did you? I suppose you wouldn't, since Father swore me to secrecy. But I set her up and had her killed, and seized control of the Black Snakes.
Wicked little woman.
That's how things have always been. And the battle between successors continues.
I don't want to be anyone's successor. I just want to be free.
Free, you say? Very well. Allow my wit to free you from your worldly bonds.
Whip of terror.
It's my turn now. This is what it means to be a star!
Right!
Yeehaw! Take this!
What to do?
Hold it together.
Yeehaw!
All right.
A graceful dance.
There!
Much appreciated.
Ready? Watch me.
Mother!
You're too kind. Cleaning time.
Now then. Forgive me. Hold it together. I extend a helping hand. Time for your medicine.
Thanks.
You really want Mother's script, don't you?
Ready? Thanks.
Bring it on.
What to do? What to...
It's my turn now. Now this. Lion dance.
You have healing hands.
use this to great effect.
Yeehaw!
Oh, it's over.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
How pathetic. Any last words?
It looks like it was out of my reach, too.
What are you rambling on about?
Throne, please be happy. Be better than me.
You can rest easy, boss. I'll take good care of her for you. You wretched worm. I should have killed you then. Along with your contemptible mother.
I never knew my mother was the former head of the Black Snakes. I don't remember any of it, but it makes no difference to me.
Your mother's skills were great. And I knew it was only a matter of time until you inherited them.
So why didn't you kill me?
Because of Father. He said if I killed you, he would kill me. That old bastard. He always adored his little girl.
You don't say. I'm done listening to you. Give me the key to my collar.
I don't take orders from dirty little harlots like you. If you want it so badly, you can pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
Very well.
Have it your way.
There's no such thing as freedom, Throne. Once a snake, always a snake.
Stop! I don't care how much she whips me. She's the only one who was ever nice to me. She's the only mother I have. Please, don't take her from me.
Hate me all you like.
Mother! Mother! You... I'll never forgive you for this.
My name is Throne. Remember it well. If you want revenge, come and find me. I await your challenge.
Whoops. Okay.
Hello there, sister.
My apologies, but I'm no sister.
Oh, I see.
And I don't think they'll be needing your services here any longer. Mother is dead.
Don't you worry about it. There's always work to be had somewhere.
You're a very kind man. I had two mothers. One who gave birth to me, and one who bound me. They were both snakes. And I am their daughter. But does that mean I too must slither as they did? Someday, I want to roam this land freely on my own 2 feet. Farewell, mother dearest.
I must kill you. Throne's declaration was met by only with an enigmatic smile from Father. Regardless, she journeys to Montwise to fight for her freedom.
I must kill you. That's what I told Father. I must be a fool to have followed his orders. Anyone else would set a trap to kill me before I could kill them. But I know him. He didn't choose this place to lure me into a trap. There must be some other reason. This will be the last time I put up with Father's schemes. It's time to see what he has in store for me.
Think?
Good night. Fool.
Sounds like it's just gonna be a straight shot.
Are you my next patient?
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
I'm feeling all better.
Well now,
Ah,
elementary.
all right. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that.
There's father.
I've been waiting for you, Throne. Are you prepared to die?
I could ask you the same. Is this where you want to breathe your last?
Don't be so hasty, my girl. Why don't we talk a little?
I don't have time for that.
Come now, Throne. Give me one last chance to speak to you. After all, only one of us will walk away from this. I was born in a poor town. I learned how to thieve and wield a dagger just to survive. In time, there was nothing I couldn't steal. Before long, the town I lived in felt much too small. I left for the city when I was 17. After that, I joined the Blacksnakes. I was once tasked to sneak in and loot a certain manor. And that's where it happened. It was like destiny. My mark was already dead. Done in by a woman. She was also there to clean up the place.
It looks like we're in the same line of business. Unfortunately, you're too late. My name's Marietta.
Sebastian.
I guess being wealthy isn't all that great. You're always a target for the less fortunate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apologies, but this treasure's coming with me.
You can have it.
How generous of you. What did you come here for, then?
I've seen a lot of bodies, but I've never seen a wound like this before. It's as if the gods themselves took his life with a dagger. I think I'm in love. I wooed that woman. It took me all night, but I eventually won her heart. We were young, unfortunately. Time passed. Eventually, we decided to run away together.
Are you really reminiscing at a time like this?
There's no better time, if you ask me. There's an abandoned church ahead. That's where we swore to love each other forever. I'll be waiting for you there. Come and find me when you're ready, Throne.
I never had any intention otherwise.
Here I come!
Too slow. Cleaning time. Open your eyes.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
I owe you one. It's... I wonder what it'll do.
Like that.
Here I go. These hands. What? A playtime. My journey will not end here.
Ah, the hell with it. The XP's too low. I'm just gonna kill these guys.
Hey, customer. Slash, dab, whack, back.
Well now.
I wasn't expecting that.
Are you my next patient?
Slash, dab, whack, bang. Do it.
Alright. Bye-bye.
My journey will not end.
Okay.
This is the place, Marietta.
What a sad little church. Blessed by no one, just like us.
Then it's perfect.
Say, Seb, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen?
Hmm?
It's something not even the greatest thief can take. Something within that no one can see.
A riddle, huh? So, what is it?
Before I tell you, I want to hear your answer.
Me?
Yes. What do you think it is?
My skills with the dagger. I've worked long and hard to get as good as I am. And no one can take that from me.
I should have guessed.
So, what's the real answer?
You'll find out in time. Shall we be on our way?
Not even a clue? Ah, fine. You can tell me about it later.
Howdy there, friend.
Here I go.
Elementary.
Oops.
I'm just... Slash, dab, whack, bang. Do it. Maybe next time.
Fuck, let me go back over there.
Ready?
Afraid of the dark. Now then, my turn. Elementary.
Slap, stab, whack, bang. Time to divvy up the earnings.
A black dagger. Nah, this wouldn't help.
Break. Slap, stab, whack, bang. Maybe next time.
Poison that must be purged. Here I go. Use this to great effect.
Slap, stab, whack, bang. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Time to clean up the filth.
Alright.
Here we are, Marietta.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Now we can...
We can what? What's wrong, Sebastian?
Tell me, Marietta. The answer to that riddle. What's the one thing that can't be stolen?
It's a baby.
A baby?
Yes. Our baby.
Oh, shit.
Aren't you happy?
To be honest, I'm scared. All my life, all I've ever done is take. I don't know how to protect something. It's the first time I've ever been so scared. Marietta, I promise to make you happy. You and our baby. Marry me.
Seb.
So is that her actual father?
This is where it happened.
A perfect place for it to end, then.
She and I swore an oath of love to one another here. Back then, I had decided to put thieving behind me and live an honest life. Not just for myself, but those who depended on me. Marietta was your mother's name.
Father. Then that means...
I'm your real father, Throne. If only that were the case. I wish it were.
Oh, what?
But saying so would be a lie.
What do you mean?
Marietta met another man. She fell in love with him and killed our baby. Marietta left me and eventually had that man's child. That child was you, Throne.
This is fun. Look, this is fucked up, but this ain't Store Door 15
So-
fucked up, but...
Who was he?
Oh,
The
God.
founder of the Black Snakes.
Oh, wow.
The beginning of it all.
What?
After that, I killed Marietta. I slit the throat of the woman I loved with this dagger. Throne, you should have been my daughter.
Father!
I raised you as if you were truly my own, more precious than anything. But enough talk. Everything I've done has been for this alone.
I've made up my mind, Father. I will kill you and leave the Black Snakes. I will finally be free. This is where you fall.
I never cared about the Black Snakes. To me, it was nothing but a nest, a way to sate my bloodlust. Ever since that night, my heart's dried up. Only blood can keep it from falling apart. I thirsted for more, Throne. So I killed and killed. Again and again and again and again. And every time I did, my thirst was quieted, but not quenched. Now, let me see you bleed, Throne!
Father!
Let's do this.
Father!
Now then.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
I'm feeling all better.
Lacerate arm.
My turn. Well,
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Slap, stab, whack, bang!
Now then. Do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll do.
thank you.
Initial strike.
Not bad.
You're incredible, Throne! Lion dance!
Sorry about that.
I go. These hands! Elementary.
Very good, Throne. How does it feel to cut through my flesh? Does it feel like your hands were destined for this?
I'm not like you, Father. I just want to be free.
Then free me while you're at it.
Is this another one of your antics, Father?
No, my girl. I raised you to kill me. I've waited for this for so long.
You what?
Come now, Throne. Put an end to me. Pierce your dagger straight into my heart.
What?
Kill me. Kill me now. Throne.
The stench of death fills the air.
Well now.
Bring it on. Much appreciated.
Ready? Thanks.
All right. What to do? What to do?
Here goes.
Cleaning time.
Now then.
What to do?
Here. Slash, dab, whack, bang.
Time to catch me. What one of us is? I wonder what it'll be. I am unwell. Hold it together.
Grand throw.
How dare you? As swift as a snake.
Hold your horses. Slash, dab, whack, bang. All in a day's work.
And the Marietta knife.
Father? Why don't I get to play like the other kids?
We play together all the time, don't we?
It's not the same. The other kids have toys. Like cute little bears.
And you've got a dagger. What more could you ask for?
Forget I asked.
Oh, don't be mad, Throne. This world is full of very bad, very filthy people. Which is why I'm going to make you better at cleaning than anyone else. If you do a good job, I'll buy you those raspberries you love.
Okay, Father.
For as long as I can remember. You've taught me how to wield a dagger. I killed people, just like you told me to. But this is the first time I've ever felt afraid. Afraid to lose you. Father, would it be okay to call you Dad?
Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter. But Throne, you won't be free, even after I die.
Your key.
Go. Meet your real father.
That other man.
I got what I came here for, but my heart is not yet satisfied. Instead, it feels empty. You won't be free, even after I die. Go, meet your real father. What does it mean to be free? Who is my real father? Father's words ran through my mind. I wondered what they meant. Until my mind went blank. The 2 keys are finally mine. I took them in exchange for my parents' lives. With these keys, I should be able to remove this abominable color at last. I will finally be free. The keys, they don't fit. They don't fit. But why? These keys should have unlocked it. But if they're not for this color, then what are they for? And where are the keys to my collar? I have to go back. I have to be sure. I have to return to the snake's nest.
So, where Throne's story ends, back at home, it looks like. New Delsta. But we're not doing that one. We gotta move on with the next story. Let's see what we got. Up next is Partitio, and I'm gonna keep Throne in the party. Excuse me. As I need to keep leveling her up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now let's hear Patricio's tale. Patricio has signed a contract with the industry magnate Rock. If Patricio can come up with 80 billion leaves, Rock will sell the rights to the steam engine to him. Patricio travels to Wellgrove to speak with the wealthy noble Alrond, a potential financier.
Huh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Alron fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Alron. I'm coming to find you. Huh. I heard this was the most hopping commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul. Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Alron.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
Low price?
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Patricio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn.
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure. By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
Times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Particio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Alron.
The Alron? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy them used.
Bruh.
Ew. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way. But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you, if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so. Huh. Guess I still haven't made much of a name for myself. But, like Pop's always said, haste makes waste, and you can't sell a horse without a herd. Mind waiting for just a bit? I'll be back in a jiffy.
I'm excited to see what mercantile magic trick you perform. Until then, I'll be here, drinking.
The Scent of Commerce. This is a story starring Particio, who has caught the Scent of Commerce. There's no need to travel every path before him, but in doing so, may aid you in your travels. Damn, Particio.
Ah, have you achieved something worthy of impressing Alron?
But, like Pops, mind waiting.
I'm excited to... Until then...
So, I literally have to do these things in order to proceed. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
The emblem drawn on that card. He can't be. Is that the crest of the legendary merchant Masood? Come to think of it, he was supposed to hail from around these parts. Masood, the merchant who walked the entirety of both the eastern and western continents. Every merchant worth their salt would give a left kidney to read the chronicles he penned of his travels, the mercantile manuscript. To think I'd have the chance to meet him in a place like this. I need to take a gander at that mercantile manuscript.
Hang on, before we continue with the, again, what I thought was a side quest turns out to be a mandatory fucking quest.
I'll take. I'll. I'll. I'll take. I'll. I'll take.
Okay.
Who are you?
Howdy, you're the legendary merchant Masood, ain't you? Oh, there's something I'm dying to ask you.
It's polite to introduce oneself before shouting questions at strangers, you know.
Oh, pardon me. Particio, at your service. I'm a merchant.
So? What does Particio the merchant want with a retired old man like me?
Oh, I've heard stories about you ever since I was a chickadee. Like that time you struck a deal with that horde of bandits, or when you saved that little kingdom in the west from famine. Oh yeah, and when you scuffled with the royal family? That story stuck in my old noggin.
I asked you what you wanted with me. A merchant should know how to get to the point.
Yeah, right again. Sorry, got carried away. I'll cut to the chase. Let me read that chronicle you penned, the mercantile manuscript.
No. Now leave.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself. I have no obligation nor reason to let a nobody like you anywhere near it.
Damn, dude.
Nobody? Now listen here, that's hurtful. Besides, even a nobody's got a nobody's pride. And if I may toot my own horn, I've got some merchant chops to my name.
Oh, you do you? Then I'll give you a test. Prove your worth to me, oh nobody of supposed talent.
This is what I'm talking about. You got yourself a deal, fella.
Good. As a merchant, there's one treasure I value above all else. Bring it to me.
Huh?
If you profess to be a merchant, the answer should be obvious.
Of course, if you think this test unfair, you could just give...
Interesting. I always stock whatever it is my customer's looking for. That's my merchant's creed. I promise, I'll figure out what your treasure is, fella, and bring it right here to you.
I'd very much like to see you try.
The legendary Masood's treasure, huh? I'll need to start by looking for clues. Maybe someone around town knows a thing or two about it. Time to gather information.
That was buried.
As a merchant, bring it to...
Daughter of the legendary merchant Masood, she does not resent her father for disregarding both herself and her mother for the sake of his business, but she does not respect him either. She simply resolves to never live the same way he did.
Thank you. Oh.
As a merchant, bring it.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not fucking... No. I didn't sign up to get blocked by a side quest. Stand by.
As promised, I brought you your treasure, Masood.
You did you? Show me.
Your greatest treasure is her, your daughter.
This is awkward.
Incorrect. Try again.
What?
This is wrong.
It is true that many value their family above any jewel or gem. But that is not the answer that I am seeking for this particular test. Better luck next time.
Nation, I was sure I had it.
What is this test that father gave you?
Huh?
Ah, what father meant wasn't his treasure in particular, but what a merchant treasures most. The thing you treasure most as a merchant isn't leaves or sundries, right?
A merchant's treasure?
That's all the hints you'll get from me. Good luck.
What do I treasure as a merchant? Like she said, not leaves or sundries, that's for sure. That's it. My greatest treasure is me. In which case, Masood must feel the same way, too. It's worth a shot, anyhow.
Yeah, daughter's quote, duh.
You want to hire me? What is the meaning of this insult, Mr. Nobody?
I've figured out your treasure, fella. It's you, yourself. You asked me to find the treasure you value most as a merchant. I figured every merchant's got one treasure they set store by above all else. Connections they've built, book learning and experience. All these things are far more valuable than any material object, leaves included. Or am I wrong?
Correct. I'm surprised you got it.
Of course I did. My greatest treasure's the same as yours, after all. Besides, your daughter gave me a friendly push in the right direction. If I couldn't find the answer after all that, I'd have no right to call myself a merchant.
I am honestly astonished that there are still merchants in this world who know how to see to the heart of matters. There have been dozens like you who have come here seeking my mercantile manuscript. Every one of them failed this test and went home empty-handed. I started to think the world had gone dull since I retired. Here, take it.
What's this?
The key to the archive in which I placed my mercantile manuscript. Read to your heart's content.
Yippee! You sure it's all right?
I've grown old. I don't have much time left. When I pass, so too will my greatest treasure, correct? So I might as well pass on a part of that treasure to you, Particio the merchant. There's some treasure of those who came before you.
You got it, fella. Thank you.
You can now peruse the mercantile manuscript in the archives. So ends the Psy route. This is good. This is very, very good.
Whee, look at that. Guess this area is a shipyard.
How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me?
What? I assure you, sir.
That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice? Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
You have my sincerest apologies, sir. I had no idea.
And that ridiculous sum she asked? Does she not even know the market value of a ship?
You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
This has been a colossal waste of my time. I am furious. Furious! Good day, sir.
Wait! Please!
The apprentice of a legendary shipwright, eh? My merchant's nose is tickling. It's the scent of commerce.
Turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship.
Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Excuse me?
The name's Particio. I'm a merchant from that big old western continent. Mind if I take a gander at your work?
This ship is not for sale.
Ooh-wee. This is what that rich fellow was complaining about, costing an arm and a leg.
He asked me my price, so I told him. Nothing more to it.
Well, how much is this here tub? I'm mighty curious myself now.
100,000 leaves.
I have 100,000 leaves.
But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home.
So that's the miserable vessel, huh? Half finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it. My merchant sense is tingling. This here ship's a must-buy. 100,000, huh? I've got enough capital on me to buy it if I wanted to. All that's left is to convince that shipwright to sell.
I cannot believe I'm doing this.
That...
And I saved 20,000.
100,000 leaves?
Nope, 80,000.
Wait, does this mean...
You betcha. I want to buy that ship of yours.
I get it now. You're just another one of them.
Huh?
You only want it because you heard the rumors, right? That my vessel is the last work of my master, the legendary shipwright. Sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't my master who designed this ship. It was me.
Your point?
I'm trying to tell you that it's worthless, unsaleable, just the brainchild of a mere disciple. Everyone I've told that to has, to date, immediately stomped off in a huff.
Well, I don't much care who designed your ship, man. Truth is, I fell in love the second I saw her.
Even though she's incomplete? You're no shipwright. You've got no reason to appreciate her.
You got me dead to rights. I couldn't tell stem from stern. But I know a deal when I smell one. And my merchant's intuition is hollering at me to buy, buy, buy.
You're willing to gamble that much money on a mere hunch?
When I was just a chickadee, I practiced my appraisal skills by watching silversmiths day in and day out. I learned how to recognize well-maintained tools despite the patina of wear and tear. How to see the calluses on artisans' hands is proof of their dedication and talent. I can see the same spirit and skill in you, man. You're a first-class artisan, or my name ain't Particio. That's why I'm sure that any tub you make is gonna turn out sensational.
You're the first person who's ever complimented these shop-worn hands of mine.
Well, they say a true masterwork is imbued with a spirit, a voice. Can you hear it now? I'm raring to gallop across the ocean waves faster than a frisky stallion. That's what your vessel's shouting. So please, sell me this fine ship of yours.
No. I already told you. It isn't for sale.
Oh, shucks.
Not yet, anyway. Mind waiting until I've made it something worth selling?
Huh?
From here on out, I'm going to work like a woman possessed to finish this ship. It'll take some time, of course. Will you wait for me?
You bet your hide I will.
Then it's settled.
I'll use this money to buy the materials I need and hire a team of skilled shipwrights to assist me. I never thought I'd see the day I could finally set out to complete her. My master praised me for the first time when I showed him the blueprints I drew up for this ship. He told me, now I can finally retire with my head held high.
He must have cared deeply for you.
Building this was the final major job he set out to do. But he collapsed soon after we finished the hull. After that, our financiers scattered like a swarm of little spiders. They mumbled platitudes like the future is steamships as they went. The truth is, they didn't think a mere apprentice's ships would sell. My master's other apprentices started slipping away soon too, one after the other. It was ridiculous. Infuriating. Soon, I just gave up making ships altogether.
Well, once people get a whiff of this beauty, the investors will stampede back here like a herd of cattle.
I hope so. But even if they don't, I'll keep on practicing my craft. There are people out there who will appreciate me and my works for what they are. Like you, Particio. Now then, all that's left is to give her hull a fresh coat of paint and sew a sigil into her sails. Any particular requests?
How do you want to finish a ship? Sail color? Black. Sail symbol?
Is this what you want?
Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect.
There. She's all finished.
Oh, she's even more beautiful than I dreamed she'd be.
She's yours now, Particio. Go on. Give her a name.
A name, huh? Let me see. Got it. From this day forward, I dub her the Grand Terry.
What?
She may be my ship, but she's got your soul. That's why I gave her your name, Terry. Here's hoping she's the first of many of her kind.
Huh. This is a first for me. I'm not really sure what to say. Go and cast off already, you rogue. Let her see the world.
You got it. Thanks, Terry. I'll be sure to treat her right.
You can now take your own boat from anchorages the realm over. Embark on adventures at sea. You may even find uncharted islands and discover new creatures. This is what was stopping me from going to that other flippin' island, huh? Interesting. No fucking wonder, and I'm pretty sure this is the place too where it's all gonna end for Porticio. Rock Island. Oh, and this is just a hostile area right out of the fucking gate.
Time to clean up the filth.
Here goes. Slap, stab, whack, bang.
What to do? Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now then.
Here I go. Ready?
Here, I got more. Yeehaw! Let's do this. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Well, tell you what, we're not gonna do anything here. Let's just proceed with what we have now.
May I have this dance?
Bring it on. Don't underestimate me. Hoo boy.
What to do? What to do? A bolt of lightning. All right.
What to do? What to do?
There. It's my turn now.
Gonna slap, stab, whack, bang. All in a day's work.
I see. Some things we won't be able to get to or manually fast travel, but...
What a grand old stage!
Starboard straight!
Yeehaw! Slap, stab, whack, bang.
Cleaning time. Eat this!
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Attack.
My
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. That also reminds me. I'm
Cleaning
gonna have to
time.
do something about the Porticio's skill.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo boy.
My turn.
You're a stalwart. Elementary.
Bring. Slap, stab, whack, bang.
wonder what it'll do.
You have healing hands. What?
Watch me. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Aver, Prince of Thieves.
My turn. You're too kind.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Time to shine. Lion dance.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
All right.
What to do? Cleaning time.
Dark Vortex. Shipwreck.
Throne.
Shapeshift.
Here you go. Throne. Won't want to miss this. I wonder what it'll do.
Cleaning time. I'll take this.
The enemy attempts to swallow everything.
All right.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Slash, stab, whack, bang. Nice.
What to do? What to do?
These hands. I have a talent for making do.
Time for your medicine.
I owe you.
My turn.
Sorry, but up there. Eat this.
My turn.
No mercy.
Well now.
Ah, he shipped it on me. Damn it!
Did this.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this fucker again.
Bring it on. Slash, stab, whack, bang.
It's my turn now.
getting warm. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Take this! Ah!
This is bad. This is my chance.
Whoa, I got more grit than I can handle. Hoo boy!
Now then, this is what it means to be a star. Lion dance.
You have healing hands. My turn. Playtime's over. You're too kind.
Bring it on. Slash, stab, whack, bang.
Well now. What to do, what to do. My turn. What to there? Here I go. Elemental. Well now. No mercy, only pain. A bolt of lightning. Hang in there. Thank you.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Ah!
It's my turn now.
Ready? Playtime's over. Your a pinch of this. Thank you, Casty.
All right. Lion dance.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Slash, stab, whack, bang.
My turn. There!
Whirling tide.
As swift as a snake. Hang in there. Not bad. Hang in there. Well now. This will make it all right. Thanks.
Yeehaw! Gonna... Slash, stab, whack, bang.
This is bad.
Whoa, time out. Hoo boy!
Time to shine.
Cleaning time. But I won't hold back.
This will make it all right. Now then.
Bring it on. Much appreciated.
Butch's Fury.
My turn. Eat this!
What to do? What I extend these hands. A pinch of this and... Not my thanks, Christy.
Yeehaw! How's that?
It's my turn now. What to do?
Ready?
Eat this! Alright, let's see if you don't want to miss this! I wonder what it'll be.
Thank you, Agnia.
That's just fine.
These hands. A bolt of lightning.
Watch me.
You're too kind.
My turn. Hang in there.
I owe you one. Long sleep comes.
Darn!
Hey, be gone! Thank you, Mia.
Whoa, don't underestimate me.
How dare you?
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Slash, stab, whack, bang.
That's more like it.
Maybe next time.
Sea Monster's Whisker.
You are a poison that must be purged. All right.
Come and get me.
Yeehaw!
Okay, back to Winter Bloom. I thought I was gonna be able to not do this, but I'm gonna have to, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Okay.
I'll take.
Yeah, if I can just steal it for free, then I'll just take it. Plain Church, Crack Ridge, Candle Brine. Stormhail. Modflies. It's Flame Church.
I'll take it. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take it. I'll take.
So who here is the musician? Ah, fuck it. Oh, during the day.
I'll take that.
Kinda need to have Timodos in the party. Fine, I suppose I'll switch Throne out, but this is quite the demanding little quest. Next stop is... Here's Crack Ridge.
Right this way.
Candle brine now. Now I'm gonna have to hire this one. Don't fucking want to, but I'm gonna have to. Pretty sure it's you.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record. Bravo! Bravo! I've never heard such a passionate piano piece. I've listened to piano performances the world over, but never one so emotional, so moving.
All right, only 2 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record. Fantastic! Sometimes soft, sometimes strong. The sweet sounds of sultry strings soothed my soul. This violin piece is indeed worth revisiting time and time again.
All right, only 1 more to go. I'll need to keep...
Oh, the preparation... What a calming melody. The guitar's tranquil notes match that sprightly melody better than I had imagined they would. I'm sure this piece will ease many a troubled heart. Thank you so much. Equipped with a marvelous selection of songs, this device is now a truly marketable product. Strategically, I think it would be wise to sell it to the wealthy nobles and elite first.
Hold up there, fella. Why limit your consumer base? Let all sorts of folks enjoy your product. For example, A place where all sorts can experience this thing. Oh, how about putting one in taverns all across the land?
Taverns? Are you sure? Larger establishments could afford it, certainly, but it's too costly for your average local taproom.
Then why not cut out the recording part? Just sell the sound maker doohickey on the cheap.
That's a brilliant idea!
Everyone would leap at the prospect of easy access to song, whether it's a hometown ditty or a romantic croon. You bet your buttons customers are pouring to any tavern sporting one of these contraptions.
I can use that for my sales pitch, certainly.
Of course, once one of these is in taverns around the world, individuals will want one for themselves too, I reckon. If demand gets high enough, mass production and mass profit ain't just a dream. Picture this, fella. A world in which every household has their own personal music machine. That future may just be around the corner.
What a fantastic notion! Particio, I am so very glad our paths crossed. Oh, yes. If you're willing, I'd like to give you the honor of naming this product.
A name, huh? Playing it straight with music recorder ain't got no style. Phonogramic's kinda hard to say. How about we switch it around and call it a gramophone?
A gramophone? Yes, yes, I love it! Now off I go to sell it in every corner of the realm!
Good luck, fella. I can't wait to hear it playing in a tavern near me.
You can now play records on the gramophone in taverns. So ends the Winter Bloom route. Alright, Mr. NPC, or should I fucking call you Elron? I got everything. Wait, what did I say Elron? No, I fucking meant Alron.
Ah, Particio. I've been waiting for you. Have you achieved something worthy of impressing Alron?
Ha! Have I got a story for you? And that's about the size of it.
Unbelievable. A vessel from the Tropu-Hopu shipyard, you say? The last head shipwright was a legend, renowned the world over for his craft. Songs were sung about the beauty of his ships, and rumor is they sped across the waves like a swallow in flight. The richest merchants in the world begged him to build them a vessel. Yet he refused to work for anyone except those he deemed worthy. I'm in awe that you managed to convince that shipyard to furnish you with a craft. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alron will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Wait, that's all I had to do? Just
well,
one?
I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate to see if my hard work paid off.
I was gonna say, if you ain't convinced, boy, then I got more for you. Fuck it, let's just run it with the band and see what we got. Oh, hang on, before I forget, by the way. Let's give him Warrior now. Give him all that. Switch him back to Arms Master. That's much better. And let's make sure his equipment is in order. Perfect.
Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Elrond.
Master Partitio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
This way, please.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha. You really are an intriguing man, Partitio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Partitio. I am none other than Elrond himself.
Wait, hold on. What? You're Elrond? But who? What? Why?
Don't think ill of me, Partitio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the Everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
Facts.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste. But he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha. You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Partitio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Partitio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir!
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Particio, you truly are a charismatic individual. However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
Yeah, Particio, no!
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free? Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Particio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
Carpets, rugs, mats. Low prices, friends. Low prices.
And that doesn't seem very enthusiastic.
Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product.
What's all the hubbub?
Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
I'll take one.
Me too.
Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon the Trader himself?
Oh, wow.
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow! I feel like a whole... New merchant!
I've got a handle on this pickle now. These merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why... Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure. Of course, I need the right marketplace to spruce. Huh? Hang on. Excuse me. Huh. Looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then. Time to put my refurbishing boots on. When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants. Get...
How about this spot, Particio?
Huh. Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall. That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A fascinating idea. In fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
I've already come up with a name. Alron's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
Don't I just, Mr. Alron, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Particio! I've heard the news. I've heard all the news.
You're back?
What holds you, Crawl-Out Scrivener?
The scoop hole. Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener. The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Particio does it again. The flag of a new business unfurls. Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Particio.
Oh, you'd do that for me?
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a Scrivener to spread good news, not bad. In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Particio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that, Frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now. Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business.
Yeah, I didn't see shit. Like... him.
What does a department store like ours need? I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there. Hello again, Tropu Hopu. Now, what should I stock up on here?
Tropu Hopu coffee is the finest in the land.
You said it. I hear even the king sips a cup every morning.
Oh, coffee. You don't say. The rich aroma of brewing coffee should pull in customers by the score. Righty then. Coffee beans it is for the shop's first showpiece ware. Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
Look who it is. Portesio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece wear will be Clock Bank pocket watches. Right then, time to make arrangements for my final major wear. Back to where all this began, Ores Rush.
Well, if it isn't my boy. Where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal? A good one, I take it?
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Al Ron's Department Store's the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silver work for you.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There, I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open.
Now this is looking like a market.
Yeah! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
I finally tracked you down, Particio.
That voice.
What's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through. Whoa there. Alron's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on? It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right. Dang, fog's everywhere.
Master Particio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
A man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Alron's room.
Not good.
I failed him. I should have stopped the intruder. Particio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak. Hold on, Alron. I'm coming. Alron!
Particio, stay back! There's something hiding in this fog.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
Sorry, Alron. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. This mist. I could swear I've seen its like before. I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam. But why's there steam in here?
Oh?
Oh, some varmint sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh? I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what. I'm ready to fight. Come on! Sneaky little devil.
Let's do this.
Time to shine.
And it sounds like I could forget about hitting the enemy in the mist. I need to go straight for the steam engine.
Oh no!
This isn't ideal.
Whoa, time out. Take this!
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
This will make it all right.
Stellar work, Cassie.
This is bad.
Whoa. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Stop playing hide and seek.
Hold it together. Elementary.
Shocking, isn't it? Very good.
Hold your horses. I got more grit than I can handle. Yeehaw! Let's do it! All right!
The fog lifted.
You're good.
Thurston!
Wait, I know you. You're Mr. Rock's employee. Name of,
My name's Thurston, you twit! You're as infuriating as ever, you idealistic bumpkin! Because of you, I was fired. Rock gave me the axe. Me!
Huh? He did?
You ruined my life, Articio. So I'll kill you and put a stop to your pathetic little business deal with Elrond. That will get me back in Rock's good graces. It has to.
I don't get what's got your britches in a twist, but I've never turned down a brawl. A word of warning, I never hold back in a fight, neither.
Hold it.
You asked for it, you simpering twat.
Elementary.
Oh dear.
Whatever I set my mind to. I wonder when you'll do.
Here we go!
How could I fall? A new beginning.
Better safe than sorry.
I'm just getting warmed up. Slash, stab, whack, bang. Nice.
Hold it together. This will make it all right.
I am in your debt. Very well.
Leave the rest to me. I don't know the meaning of the word mercy. Stab, experience. All in a day's work.
I should have collected the money from him. Hold on, how much did Thurston fucking drop?